Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbours, it is I, Sloth McGooey, and welcome to possibly one of my favouriteest games ever, Alan Wake. I adore this game. I got it when it first came out. I had it pre-ordered for weeks, months even. I remember it kept getting pushed back, and when it finally came out, oh how I worshipped it, and I still love it to this day. So without further ado, let's get on with this. I remember looking at it back when it first came out and thinking,
I had to go to the lighthouse.
Holy shit, the graphics.
Waiting for me there.
Like, seriously, holy shit, the graphics. Now if you'll excuse me a moment, let's enable subtitles. Hello.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people?
I'm gonna run now.
You think it adds to the drama?
Ow.
There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you.
Well, he is absolutely charming. Let's go.
You missed your deadline!
I apologise. I won't miss again, I swear. Dodge. I might not be able to stop you yet, but I can dodge you like a boss.
I realized
Where are you?
that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I've been working on.
Thank you, Gate.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Not too good. Keep going, Alan, keep going. Don't get tired now. Come on, son.
This way, this way!
Stamina, not my forte. That was close.
Mr. Wake, it's me! Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Shit.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
That's creepy. What the hell do I do?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Step into the light.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, good healing light. Thank you.
I have something
Okay.
to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I... Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
Okay.
Only light
Huh.
can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
I don't have a revolver though.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Aha! I have a torch now. Fear.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Boom! Back away, sunshine. Oh, I always loved the effect of when they died.
Good. You've done well.
Or when they were purged from darkness, or whatever you want to call it.
I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Not so helpless anymore. This writer has a gun. And a torch. Whoa! Back away. This purifying light, it compels you. Now I need more batteries. Ooh, flare gun.
You're dead, just like
Boom! Enjoy the light, fellers. Who's saying that? Oh, I love this game so much.
I can keep this up forever.
I really wish you couldn't. Holy shit. Stop blowing holes in my bridge. What are you throwing? Are you throwing hay bales? No. Tornado of doom. Keep going, Al. Into the light. Going up.
He's here.
Or not.
Wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. I was watching a show recently that kind of reminded me of Bright Falls, Wayward Pines. Really good. But when I was watching it, it just, my mind kind of came back to this place, just the kind of rustic, out of nowhere, foresty town, kind of rural. Look at those
Let's act
visuals.
like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine,
I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee.
Yeah, you can tell he's just...
Love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that
Do
makes
me
two
a
of us.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Interestingly enough, the singing voices for those guys there are the Poets of the Fall. They're a really good band. I actually have like most of their albums. It's how I actually heard about them. I know they did a song at one point for Max Payne 2, but I haven't played through that one properly. I've been meaning to. I've played 1 and 3, but I haven't played 2, funnily enough. I kind of lost my way after that one.
I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out
This
as
is
soon as
really
possible.
dark.
The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, creepy lady. Bye now.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Yeah, with a name like Cauldron Lake.
This time, young man, you can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a...
There you go, timers. Bye.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Uh-huh.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbours, this concludes the first part of Alan Wake. I hope you did enjoy it.